bit to improve healthcare in this country. So we are under no illusion that we still have a lot of work to do in healthcare, not just on infrastructure, but also on the quality of service, because that is where the greatest complaints come. We must put back the care in healthcare.
Jamaica will go to. It's only a Nyam food government.
Say
one Makiji straight to power.
You need to know what I want. If you don't know what I want, you will vote for them.
Yes.
But if you don't know what I want, you will vote for them.
Say one Makiji straight to power.
A better living. And Jamaica, and a whole want a better living.
Yes, man.
Better way.
We want better leadership. And if Mark Wallen come in and we see him, and we see when they're ready to kick him out.
We can't come down to Jamaica will go to. It's only a Nyam food government.
Brother, where you come from?
And they say, come from Nyam food country.
Man, nigga.
We can't deal with Nyam food.
No, sir.
Because 200 Nyam food we sell you.
You make sense.
Another takas he sell you.
Now welcome back to another Exclusive for Life. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well-wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
Then I tell me how the something taste.
What that?
The
coffee?
The carrot.
Oh, the carrots. No, I'm not drinking it in the fridge. I'm not touching it.
Carrots, but how much money that?
No, some never remember it in the fridge, man. Never drink it.
Now we have in this one Dexadaps and him grandmother while a reasoning, and the grandmother says she make a special carrot punch for Dexadaps, and she urged Dexadaps to drink the carrot punch because she don't want her carrot punch for spoil. Now I see this lady run with the recipe of this carrot punch, and trust me, I tried it, and why, it's very refreshing in the summer. I'm more share that with you. More share Dexadaps and them grandmother while a reasoning. I'm more share the lady making this punch. I would do say a Dexadaps grandmother recipe. I think she get it from, but she put her next little twist to it. And it's all good, cause me I tell you it nice. I'm wanting to try it. We also have some elder will a reasoning about the coming election and how them view Anju wholeness. And as you hear the elder say, the present government is a Nyam food government. You understand? This is what the elders them a sip on the ground. We also have like that 45 I show you where conference keep and it look. Anju wholeness don't have the buzz no more. Because the people them I wake up and them not understand that. Regardless of what you do, if you as a person sure say you not really care about the people them a go switch upon you no matter how much you want to hand out to them. Cause one thing with Jamaica people, you must remember, them love handout. It doesn't matter how much them have. Once you come and I give them, I go take. See, look, 450. And look, I'm like say, these people are in desperate situation. Are they in desperate situation? But look how them line up. for food. So we are trying to tell me say, I just love food, or them really don't have food like that. That if anybody come with them with food, yeah, where's the crowd? Look at the other day with the KFC. You know say the freeness of the food. You know say, now me know say in a nation where people have money and the nation used to certain things, them now go run and they gonna feel like, now we can do better for ourselves. We now have to run and go. You understand? So I don't know. However, can't say 450. I bless up the people in my Jamaica, and respect goes out to the artists, because I feel if these people never need it, they wouldn't have come out in numbers to receive the food. All a man just sit down by himself across the road and run go get food. The man probably never expect that. That man probably is only meal for the day. You understand? We also have Damian Crawford take Darrell Valls to school pertaining to these new buses where them say them are bring into the country, and the amount of students where he might expect it to carry, it's impossible for the bus to do that amount of children. So he's just exaggerating, and these are the things enough to know, people. That's why it's very important when you hear things, you have the insight, you can understand and do your own calculation or your own investigation, reading, forget the true information. Because these people that said they are leaders, they are all questionable. All of them. Not one of them is not questionable. And I say that as a result because the Almighty, the Creator, never make one of us perfect. So none of it is without scrutiny.
One thing we have been doing is investing in our hospitals. That for almost 30 years, not one new hospital was built in Jamaica.
Now viewers, the Honorable number 28 refuses to speak on the 24th baby that died within 1 month. And he made this big speech. He never really addressed him not speak on nothing about the dead baby. Listen to him big speech where he make, and most importantly, him still refused to fire Christopher Tufton as the health minister. As a matter of fact, in this clip, him said Christopher Tufton is the best health minister in Jamaica. Poor Jesus, listen to the Prime Minister.
When the Canadians gave us the hospital in Montego Bay, the Cornwall Regional Hospital, as a gift to us in the 1960s, that hospital has never been refurbished or maintained. It is this government, because we feel we should be gambled, decide to go and take on that over 50-year-old building that has never been maintained to improve it. It is this government that is putting on a new wing at the Spanish Town Hospital, a hospital that was built 75 years before. Shackleton, what we are going to do at Hewitt, the new hospital that we are building right beside the hospital in Montego Bay, Cornwall Regional, the new children's hospital that we're building there, the expansion and refurbishing work that we are doing at Bustamante, and all of the clinics that we are upgrading and building. We have expanded access to drugs, putting on new diseases and new drugs so that people can get access. There are still a whole lot of complaints about it, but it's a matter now of perspective. Jamaica's health system is not perfect, and if you compare it to perfection, it has a lot to do. But if you compare it to what it was before, to what it is today, you would also see that this administration has done quite a bit to improve healthcare in this country. So we are under no illusion that we still have a lot of work to do in healthcare. Not just on infrastructure, but also on the quality of service. Because that is where the greatest complaints come. We must put back the care in healthcare. And Minister Tufton, he understands what the mission is. He's a very strategic person, very competent person, and I don't think that anybody else has a better Minister of Health to offer, and therefore I continue to endorse and support my Minister of Health to continue the mission of changing Jamaica's healthcare for the better.
No, I really have to question if this is where we are with our politics in Jamaica. Listen to Everald Warmington. This is a member of parliament, you know, cursing and swearing and literally like telling the people them that even if them not like the Prime Minister, or them not like the MP, or them not like the party, them for just vote for Anju Holness. Listen to how Ima talk to the people them of Jamaica. And when we consider that he is a member of parliament carrying on like this, what does it says about us and our politics in Jamaica? Shameful. Shameful. And what comes of this? Nothing. Nothing. Where is the respect? The world seeing this. Boy, we really gone to the dogs as a nation.
There, let me go and talk to. Anju was down. Where the fuck were you? Where you from? Fuck wrong. Anju was down now. Give me that. Move me left. I'm not here. I'm not here. No. Anju was in Spania. You want to know? Are you Anju in Spania? Anju was in Spania. Yes, 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 yes. I can't ever go to. Look, the issue is, stop complaining. As I said at the constituencies, you may not like him, member of parliament. You don't want him. He may be an asshole. But maybe him better than PMP asshole. Yes. So work with him. If you think you're vote with that right, when the behind the screen, close your eyes. Yes. We're not using language just now. Yes. But using your eyes. And say, me a vote for Anju Holness. Like that right. Don't stay home. Vote for your party. There's a reason. Anywhere must stay home, you have vote for a candidate. You like a candidate? Vote for Anju Holness, little party. Put the X beside the fucking bell. Put it beside the bell. And stop that nonsense about the member of parliament. PNP is a cult. Not PNP now still no vote. No vote.
You see me I sweat? I run come here now. My grandfather just text me and tell me say Anju the woman fret. Then Anju you could tell me say you go scam in school. And me take all of my money and go college. Then I saw me fool. What I go on down at Jamaica in a year? Yes, right in the political arena. Then I so much money I move through the company them. Nearly 500 million, my friend. Bro, God saying work hard for everything we ain't have. And I never go spoon do it. Me want to learn bro God's secret. So well it can finally reach me. The Integrity Commission report is out. And them say a 3 company the money I move through. Then this no look safe. Bro God, what you go do? They say the matter is very complex. So they call for an independent forensic examiner. Then bro God, this no bigger than we. Like you are the leader for all scammer. $473.2 million to hold this money a big. You know say a 3 bank bro God fling it in a. No say we can't trust this Prime Minister. Yeah. Bro God said no JLP is being investigated for illicit enrichment. Then how Jamaica people reach here? It look like we want a new management. Then I find 2023 brokered an investigation. Then brokered make a mislead way. You never know say this I want to mention. Then I saw brokered expect to live and have poor people as suffer. Him alone for them food and the rest of the way I walk till we turn papa. That way they look tangle, but who is to be blamed? And who put him in a power? The same people them we are complain. The PNP them depend on one year and them nah lego this. Me no think me can manage this one year. Somebody run go call Lele Louis. Pack your bag Anju oldness. At that KD night say Jamaica people no want you no more. I go your figure.
You know, tell me how the something tastes.
What that?
The
coffee?
The carrot.
Oh, the carrot. No, I'm not drink it in the fridge. I'm not touch it yet, you know.
Carrots, but how much money that?
You know, I never remember it in the fridge, man. Never drink it. You never remember it, you know, put it in the fridge, man.
That's that.
Yeah?
Don't spoil me thing, you know.
No, I can't spoil it in the fridge. No, in the fridge for there. Wait for that, that fridge or the freezer? Fridge or freezer, Tina? Anyone? It not spoil, no?
No, but you have to drink, you know.
I'm not gonna drink it, man.
I'm drinking me.
You drink it already?
Then I'm I'm Guinness in there now. And
you don't know what's a bag of thing you put in it, man.
A little rum, nutmeg and vanilla, you know.
Almighty God.
No, that day.
Strong. I send me to bring the people and pitney, you know. Send me to bring the people and pitney.
You want coffee?
Yeah.
Look your back part. You know, not if you can bring it.
Lord God. But me never drink the coffee now. I bet you because I get the carrot juice. I don't drink the carrot juice. Yeah, me the coffee. Make the coffee.
I never bless you.
Coffee time.
Put the carrot and sit down and put me Guinness on the table. They say, that's a figure in there.
Yeah.
And me can't drink, you know. And me say, no, me I go find out the fix that I have. Because me a woman that took me now and drink rum again, you know, for me the pure.
Yeah. You know that. You have to take care of yourself, you know. You can't go out there.
Like when me young, you know.
Very young.
Very young.
And sexy.
No, me no kind of 65, but no one to do the they want man with me. And me no have no. And me say, I'm going to buy the Bible, right now, you know. No, you can't stand with fire. You want to you want coffee?
Yeah.
Look your back part. You know, not if you have.
And with a carrot punch, you're missing out. Let's make this carrot punch. I've already washed, cleaned, and cut my carrots. You can go ahead and boil these if you want, or use a blender.
Divide brothers and sisters in a dancehall style. Oh, what a sweet sensation! Rastaman vibration. Take hold of
one big old jug, and this is from adding the water to it. Adding supplegen.
Oh Lord, reggae free.
Sweetened condensed milk.
All across the world, Lord, reggae free.
Vanilla extract. About 2 tablespoons. Almond concentrate, just a little bit, because this is very overpowering. Just a little bit, like a splash. Freshly grated nutmeg.
Yeah.
Adding a pinch of salt. Adding a dragon. Adjust to your taste, okay? This is perfect for me. I like this. We're gonna taste it. Here you go. This brings back a lot of memory, like, you know?
You never remember it, you don't put it in the fridge, man.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Don't spoil me thing, you know?
No, I can't spoil it in the fridge.
Very good. Don't forget to follow and like the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Mr. Wallace! The boss of the community and nobody not out here! You want the money here? Everyone out here, sir! So what more here, Mr. Wallace? Mr. Wallace, we're outside! But only 4 persons out here! Mr. Honest, the Labour Party is up in my place, and it's only four people in green out there, sir. I don't know if you don't get anybody else to come with the bus, but I'm going to continue look out. Mr. Honest, send the people can move the bus. We don't want a nice that we get, sir. So one Macadree straight to power. Power.
You need to know what I want. If you don't know what I want, you will vote for them. Yes. But if you don't know what I want, you will vote for them.
Now my viewers, I want to pre this clip with this elder. As you hear, he might explain why you should vote for them, and if you know, you should vote for them. Though Tom junk. Though never say it for say Tom junk, but Tom no fool. Now it's fair to say many of these elderly people in Jamaica, them education might not be all the way up there, but with the little way them have, them not that dunce that them no know what them want for themselves. Listen to this elder, he might educate you know, but voting for the Labour Party, listen.
God!
Stop watching with him and talk. Right now, you don't remember where it topic where you
what I'm dealing with. And we want headline and tell the people they want one. Voting for Labour. This is what I'm saying. Yes. Don't be no diet. Be yourself. Listen what I want. And look. And the whole this is a big criminal. You understand? So if you should have said I vote for your you have a Jamaica back. No, we have to talk about Jamaica and Jamaica up front. And the one is sell we hold. And the one is sell we hold. Rafi now one, this now one, that now one, the beach them sell out, the river sell out, everything bumbo class sell out. Them sell out. The airport sell out. The seaport them sell out. We don't have nothing left. And people are getting up. To put him back there. No! You can't make and the whole game another government. No, sir. Because what I'm saying to the people of Jamaica, looking at yourself and see who you are. Yes, man. With nothing without your whole life. I see where you don't want out of this country. And we want a better Jamaica and a better country and a strong Jamaica. I remember say right now, you know. Right now. A substandard teachers we have in our school, you know. The people there. Because the whole of the great teacher they migrate, you know. Yo. People there, this is what I'm saying. Everybody want to go to England. Everybody want to go. Everybody want to go. Because life the right and not now. They can't now go to Jamaica. Police are working in and get the proper way. Security are working in and get the real way. Teachers now get the real way. them have a better living. And Jamaica, and a whole want a better living. Better way.
We want better leadership. And if Mark Golden come in and we see when they're ready to kick him out.
We can't put down Jamaica will go to. It's only a Nyam food government.
And they say come to Nyam food country.
We can't deal with Nyam food.
No, sir.
Because 200 Nyam food you will sell you. Canada Taka sell you. Listen, when I tell you she got no one is that good money now. But when we realize and centralize and look for the real things that Jamaica know.
You say I'm coming on camera.
Hey, what camera them?
But me a wally well of show you pass light.
Is that to the country? Hungry as we are. You understand?
Yeah, one of them he said JPS. He said, you know what we ain't talking there? The airport, he playing them.
Airport,
yes.
The wharf,
yes.
The seaport,
yes.
The river,
yes.
The raft.
What you know? Jamaica.
Hi, my name is Roger McCloof. I'm the owner of a one-off unit.
On Thursday, the spokesperson education come out publicly and say that the school bus system that I'm putting in on behalf of this government can't work.
Today, I'm making a mathematical calculation to prove to Bakustapa Valls that it is impossible for a school bus program to work. Let us start with his assumptions that I saw him in a video with no less than the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Education.
This school bus system, 100 routes, 258 schools, 328,000 students in the first phase. Within 2 years, we will be able to cover the 850 schools. 650,000 students will be able to go to school every morning.
He suggested that there is 100 buses in phase 1. Actually 110, but 10 is held in reserve to replace the ones that might be down, etc. So at any given point, 100 buses will be in rotation. He also said that those 100 buses will carry 328,000 students. Now let's do the bus breakdown to find what is the average seat capacity of the buses. The average seat capacity of the buses is 48 students. This is done by doing a weighted average. So the students must be moved within a finite time span to get to school on time, 6 to 8 a.m. The most trips these buses can therefore take is 2 trips, and there is 1 per route. It will mean therefore that the total amount is equal to 48 times 100, which is equal to 4,800 students per trip. Might take 2 trips, the bus can make 2 trips, which will give us 9,600 students at maximum capacity.
328,000 students in the first phase.
The system is nowhere near 328,000. Now, we can get a little more deep for Bakustapa Valls. The bus moves from point A to B, sequentially moves from point B to A. So one bus goes from Linstead to Spanish Town and eventually moves back from Spanish Town to Linstead. This assumption is suggesting that the bus goes from Linstead to Spanish Town, come back with nobody and go back from Linstead to Spanish Town. So you can therefore add, let's say, 50% of this number. Now the reason why there's always traffic in one direction is because based on our location of residents, it is often that more persons move in one way or the other. So we can add another 4,500, 4,800 here. to say it is going in the other direction. If you want to be kind to Bacchus Vaz, you can have the full 100%, and therefore the full 100% would be about 18,000, 19,200. If you add 15%, it would be about 14,000. So that is 14,000 as the maximum capacity of the system that the JLP is proposing. If it is to service 328,000, you would have to make 328,000 divided by 4,800. It would have to make 68 trips each day. So based on Bacchus Vaz's calculation, his bus system in the period of 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. would make 68 trips. Each bus would make 68 trips. And the total, all buses would make 68 times 100, 6,800 trips per day. That is impossible, Bacchus Vaz. And it is a shame that both the Minister of Education and the Minister of Finance were in line nodding with this ridiculous calculation. So, in fact of the matter, there is absolutely no way that 100 buses can transport on a daily basis 328,000 students. Now please remember, all students go to school every single day, and so they will need that transportation. Now it is impossible that the bus can make 68 trips per day. Now to the contrary, if Bacchus Vaz says that each student would not get the bus each day, then of the 190 days that the students are supposed to go to school, they will be able to access this bus only 3 days of the 190 days if it is going to service 328,000 students. So Bacchus Vaz, there's nothing correct about what you have calculated.